Oh, I'm inside. Okay, I'm fine. Heh 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 heh. There we go. All right. Now, is this like a nighttime rain, or is this like a rain that you gotta just deal with? Okay, it's a rain you just gotta just kind of deal with. All right. What was I doing last time with the default textures? I actually don't want to go to the swamp when it's raining. That's when all the terrible stuff happens. Like whatever caused that noise. I was like, Olaf, be quiet. That's not his name. Gustav. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Is it nighttime now?
Yes.
Okay. Signature!
Hello.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Oh, it's not
logging on.
nighttime yet. Huh?
I'm logging on right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I hate that it's raining and dark. Well, it's not really that dark. Yeah, I have a bed with me. Why am I freaking out about? All right.
This. This is here. This.
What the? Oh, don't look off to the side like you didn't try to shoot me with an arrow, you jerk. Oh, you're lucky I'm a bad shot.
Oh no, what happened?
Huh?
I got outdated client.
I think if you go into the oh, I'm about to say what?
Do I gotta update my Minecraft?
Yes. You go to the launcher, and then in one of those tabs, there should be like update.
No, 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 not that one. Launcher.
So if y'all hear scraping in the background,
Who's scraping?
that's Ray Ray playing with boxes.
Oh, I thought you had her locked up in the dungeon.
Oh no.
She's trying to scrape her way out.
There we go. Nighttime.
I don't have an update.
What about the Xbox app? I don't know why I was saying G. Game app, I guess.
It's not that. Basically. No. Manage.
What I kind of feel like doing is taking every swamp tree and replacing it with the current trees.
You have fun with that. That is your project. I am not replacing every swamp tree with a mangrove tree. Just go find a mangrove swamp.
No.
That's why they
far.
added them.
That's far.
Wait, we're using
Woohoo.
bedrock, right?
Yes.
What are we doing?
Yes.
I have the game installed. I just need the update.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I'm fine.
Alright. Where do you see the updates, Kiki? I can't remember.
What updates?
The Minecraft update.
As in what version you're on?
Yeah, how do you like force it to update?
Oh, I don't know how to force it to update.
Oh, okay.
How do you force it to work?
With force, I'm assuming.
But I'm not a Jedi.
I guess you're not strong enough to wield the power then.
Oh, I am strong enough to uninstall this game.
Let's see.
Okay. If you go into the Minecraft, well,
Well,
I was like, who's screaming?
A goat.
Oh, yeah, you go into the launcher, and then there's a little paragraph, and it says play, and then there's a weird button, and then there's 3 dots.
Play. No, it just brought me up to the game.
So you're in the Xbox app.
I'm in all the apps at the moment.
Okay, switch to the. Oh,
Oh, the apps
For the launcher.
of the
Ye-
launcher
yeah.
app.
Well, if in the Xbox app you click the launcher,
Yes.
and then it shows play, and then a weird button, and then 3 dots.
Yes, I do not have the 3 dots.
Okay, so you don't have the 3 dots.
I do not have 3 dots.
So it shows play, and then what is this? Add to play?
I hate Microsoft. Microsoft is about to go on the same list as HP.
Wait,
I thought Microsoft was already in that list.
it is. There's some games where it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, okay, so I'm hitting the three dots from the Xbox app and it just says launch game, view details. There's nothing about uh I can uninstall. Oh wait, here we go, check for updates.
Yeah. Okay, so I think your Xbox app is behind an update, and then mine is even behind the update because at the bottom it says time for an update. I'm like, no, not right now.
It's just why don't you just work? Stupid thing. You don't have the energy to fight with you, Windows.
Villagers hammering in the distance again. So how are you, Kiki?
I am good. You know, it's a every typical day. Go to work, listen to juicy gossip to tell my friends that don't work that like to hear the hot tea of what's everything. Get threatened by the customer. Uh, you know, I just didn't have any popcorn today. I was really upset. It was very eventful.
You got threatened by a customer?
I was good.
Uh huh. Yeah, typical Tuesday.
That's worrisome.
Not fine. It was totally 100% our fault. Nothing we did was totally to blame the customer for her to get mad at us. Not at all. Nah, it was fine though. I wish I had popcorn though, but watch the whole thing go
Mm.
down. It was quite hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Do, 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 do.
So did you tell that customer that if they ever threaten you again, that you will rain down the power of 1,000 suns on their forehead?
No, we just banned her.
Um,
That's what she gets.
I mean, that makes sense. Also, 1,000 suns and whatnot.
Did you use a hammer?
I wish, but I think that would have made me look in the wrong actually. Whereas before she was in the wrong, and I don't know if I want to use a hammer for that.
I shut down my computer one time. One
Oh.
time.
That's usually what happens. You shut it down one time, and it's just all like,
It's like, oh my god, the
yeah.
most important updates ever will happen at this very second.
Oh, I will go ahead and say, if I disappear, that's because my computer decided that it did not want to wait for me to do these installs that I didn't want to do.
Uh,
Am I gonna have to uninstall the game and then install it? That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, and all of a sudden there's an update available.
Yeah, threaten it. I will uninstall you. You better work. Okay, fine.
Oh,
I was just kidding.
oh, look what I happened to find. It just magically happened to be there. I was like, yeah, sure it did.
So, you feeling any better, Signature?
I've slept the majority of the day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I guess that's better, right? When you just sleep all day.
I haven't been able to do that in a long time. I think the last time, basically, my body just gave up. It was like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna stop, so I'm gonna stop. And then I woke up like 12 hours later.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No. That's yeah. Maybe that's probably why I'm sick, is because I haven't been sleeping. You know, when I sent you the text message, you're like, we should all get rest or make sure to get rest.
Oh,
And then I'm sure my body's just like, yeah, well, here we go. And then I got sick and I've just slept.
he's still here.
Who, me?
Yes,
Kiki.
he's still okay. Yeah, I can't remember when it was, but I can't do that on like a regular basis. Like I'm just gonna sleep all day because
Yeah.
I'll just wake up and I'm like,
Yep.
no, and I'd roll over and try to sleep, and then, hey, you made it in, and then my back will start hurting. Cause like when you lay down, you kind of like flatten and stretch out a bit,
Yeah.
and my back's like, "Oh, you can't. You're almost 40. You can't do this." I'm like, "But it's sleep. It's one of the things that's the most easiest on your body." And they're like, you can't do it too long though."
It's too strenuous.
This makes me think of that conversation we had about Signature and the 8 different pillows because I made a TikTok on it. It was very funny. Added a whole bunch of pillows to it and everything.
There is a such thing as too much pillows.
There isn't. Same thing like Squishmallows. There's no such thing as having too many Squishmallows because they make the best pillows.
They don't have enough lumbar support.
Who gives a care about your lumbar for support?
Old people do.
As
That's
long
what
as it's soft and squishy and comfy.
old people care about lumbar support.
I guess when I get older, I'll care more, but at the moment, I don't.
Yeah,
You
gotta
will.
You gotta get
Sleep.
You're
It's
gonna
not
have-
sleeping.
It's not nighttime yet.
Yes, it is. We've
It
been
doesn't
in
even
the
say
bed.
it doesn't even say
According
somebody's
to the game.
sleeping.
we're
Me
both
and Signature
sleeping.
are both in bed.
Why is it not telling me that people are sleeping?
Well, we just had a conversation.
It's
about
obvious.
how you can't
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm gonna say somebody doesn't want to sleep. Obviously.
Ah, wait, no, I just broke a light.
So the it looks like so I'm back in RTX because I was not gonna
You
let
like orange?
Ew.
so last stream I couldn't like get into the world because the old RTX version that I had was not compatible with the latest update, and I was just like, and open world crash, open world crash, open world crash. I'm like, and then I was like, turn off textures, open world, welcome to the world. And I'm like, no, but RTX though. And then immediately, like, not even like, as soon as I clicked stop stream, I was like, where's Patreon? Where's that dude? Give it, here's $3. Give me the new thing. Okay, install. All right.
And just like that,
Yep.
the world was saved.
Yep. And now I think whenever it turns nighttime, it doesn't just automatically turn like pitch black. I think it actually like slowly sets.
Yeah, hasn't it always done that?
Not in the version out, not in the RTX version I was in.
Oh. Wait, so you had RTX version, and it took away one of like the main
So basically,
things of the game.
yeah. So
Effects,
basically,
graphical effects.
so RTX is a ray tracing. It's a lighting thing.
Yeah.
So basically all the textures now, if you have the right resource pack, you can take advantage of all the new lighting effects. Well,
Yes.
one thing from the texture that the resource pack that I was in is basically there was sunny and there was night and there was no like gradient in between. And as soon as the sun passed the horizon, it just immediately flipped to night.
Day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night, day,
It was
night.
more like a
Light
light
switch.
switch.
Yeah, so it was like it would be like regular day, and then like the light would flicker, and I'm like, what was that? And then it'd be pitch black. And I'm like, oh god, I need to sleep. But now it's like a slow, like a gradual change, and I didn't notice it. And
Ew.
also, for some reason, it didn't tell me that y'all were sleeping.
What is it picking up? What is this picking up?
I like that y'all switched the statues to hold an emerald.
I wanted to hold emerald.
I think that's great.
The dirt's not shiny anymore.
Also, you have 2 villagers in a boat together on land. I don't know if they're trying to do their best Kratos and Atreus impersonation, but they're just in a boat.
So they changed the texture to the mud, I think is what this was.
Wait, there's mud?
Yeah. I can't remember how to make it, but Kiki made some mud, and in the last version, it was like super shiny, and then now it actually looks wet, which is cool.
I need dirt, I need buckets, and I need water.
So what? Oh, so you can make some mud.
No, something else more sinister.
Oh. So now that we have, oh, I didn't see that. So now that we have you all decked out in, I keep wanting to call it andesite armor, but that's not what it's called.
Stop! How can you betray me?
Netherite armor.
Yes.
Have you seen the new project?
It's a new project.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are we doing the creeper?
Yeah, no, the zombie.
Zombie. That's it. I have not seen it.
Oh, okay, I will show you where it is.
Oh yeah.
Goo.
Dun dun dun.
And then in Discord there is a what room am I in? A Minecraft projects room,
Yes.
and there's a picture of it for reference.
Oh, okay. You're so fast.
I'm running.
You run faster than I run.
Really? You're
Yeah.
not running.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, so if you look, let's see. These are still regular oak trees. Okay, this one right here is a good example. So this tree right here, and then the one that's behind it, those are swamp trees,
Yes.
like the original swamp trees. Kiki
Original.
planted these 2, which are now the swamp trees.
So these are transplants, and those are originals.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't like these anymore. I want to switch them to these. But that's a lot of work. So,
Oh. I promise I'm running.
So yeah, so across from the iron farm, right? Or before the iron farm. Before the iron farm.
Before the iron farm.
Yeah, there's too many trees and stuff over there. I wanted to put it in water.
Okay.
So yeah, there's the iron farm. Each corner has a bunch of Can you give me some water?
Oh, no, he's getting choked up.
It's so beautiful. All our hard work. Oh my god, it was payback. You need water? Ah. Did you see the nachos in Discord?
There's nachos in Discord? What have I been missing?
I don't know how far back it was, but
Okay. There's the games, there's the animes, there's the is it in general?
yes.
There's the Hot Wheels, there's the Kisses, there's the Oreos. Oh my God. Where are those nachos from?
Oh, you see him? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Taco Cabana.
Taco Cabana nachos?
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed.
I was very impressed. um, so, it was like $10, and I was like, you know what? This is about 10. Yeah, $10 is fine.
No, that yeah.
And then today I got off work and I was like, I want nachos. And then I opened up the app and they're like, oh, since you signed up for the first time, here's a $5 coupon. And I'm like, $5 for that many nachos again?
I mean, you'd be a fool not to take it.
So I picked them up and then I went to pick Ray Ray up. And then as soon as okay, I hear myself.
Am I feeding back into the mic?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
No, my mic isn't activating.
Okay, it has to be me. What am I doing?
Wait. Say something again.
Something again.
You know what? It is me.
Okay.
Try it again.
Try it again.
God, what the hell? I've never had this problem. Is it my OBS?
You can hear the
Alright,
video,
try-
right? Oh, hello?
Keep going. Try it
Okay.
again.
How about now? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I don't hear it.
Alright, yeah. That is so weird. I've never had that problem.
So yeah, I got some again, of course, because I was like, I can't not do this now. And Ray got out of work, and I'm like, all right, 10 minutes. And then we pulled over to a parking spot and was like, like we were starving. Oh my God. We got through like 2/3 of it. And I was surprised. And then I was like, okay, we gotta go. And then I headed home. And then I ran into like tons of traffic. And it wasn't like normal traffic. It was like 3 car accidents traffic.
Ooh.
And I was like, what in the world? So yeah, that was the nacho. And like once the stream's over, I'll eat the rest of it. 'Cause I'm like, oh, that was so good. So yeah,
We
this is the
had a
iron.
we had a pig out there on Saturday
Ooh.
before I got sick, because I had to take my girlfriend to the doctor's office. So after the doctor's visit, we were out of the house, and she's like, I don't want to go home just yet, because she'd been locked up for a week because she was sick. So we drove out to the sandwich place that we've been wanting to try. So we went, bought sandwiches there, but as we were walking in, there's a burger joint that she also has been wanting for a while. So I go, well, do you want the sandwich or the burgers? And she's like, well, we came for the sandwiches. And then I look at her and I go, so do you want the sandwich and the burgers? And she goes, and it's like, that's not a no. So we went and got sandwiches. We went and got burgers right after. We just got the food. We didn't eat it. So we got the
Okay.
sandwiches. Then we got the burgers. And then there was a bakery that was there. So I go, well, let's go to the bakery. I got her a little cheesecake that they had that looked really nice. Just like a little round instead of a slice.
Mm.
I got that for her. And then I got a coffee or a cappuccino, frozen cappuccino.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just took all of that home and picked out.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was so everything was we didn't eat it all at once because that is entirely too much food.
Mm.
But everything tasted
Why
everything
nobody sleeping?
I'm running back to the bed. I don't have a bed.
What? The rule is you're always supposed to keep a bed on you. That is Taco's rule. Why is there
Bed,
no bed on you?
a bed and a boat.
Uh,
I don't
I'm,
make the rules. Taco do. I'm just enforcing them.
I'm sick. I'm too sick to carry a bed.
I don't know if I
Oh,
let
I
that
know.
slide.
I know what happened to my bed. I accidentally detonated it.
Okay, I'll believe that one now.
Was your bed that you carried white?
I don't even remember.
Okay, I thought you was dying like a color that would stand out.
Know how long ago that was.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Well, I mean, you can't actually say the died either because I'm pretty sure we put died beds also in the chest to be blown up.
Really?
Yeah, because I know I did. If I saw any beds, I just threw it in there.
Oh, did you throw away the villagers' beds?
Maybe. Who needs sleep?
Oh, that's why all the villagers keep respawning, because there's like 40 beds over there.
Okay, I'm running back. Wait, I need to get a bed. That's what I was coming over here.
Grab one of the orange beds from the camp.
Bed, 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 bed,
Somebody's
bed,
gonna
bed,
be
bed.
angry.
So yeah, 10 out of 10. I recommend the burger place. I didn't realize how good this place was because I didn't eat there very often. Because I was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Hi, pig.
But I didn't, it wasn't like a normal place that I went to.
You want me to save you?
The burger was good. The
I'm not gonna
sandwich
save
was
you.
good. The coffee was good. The cheesecake,
Oh, well.
everything was good.
There you go. I made your platform a little bit bigger. More cool. Pig was very, very cute. I don't know. It just looked so cute when it was looking down. Yes.
Okay, I didn't think you could hear us.
The pig was so cute, though. Oh, it was a very cute pig, though.
Like a baby pig?
No, it was a pig stuck on a one block, and it was above my head, and it was just looking at it. And it was looking down at me as I was looking up at it, and it just looked so cute. It was one of those moments that if I had Optifine, because if I was on Java, I would have Optifine, I would be able to zoom in on his face, and it would be just like, oh, but I can't because we're playing on Bedrock, and there's no Optifine on Bedrock.
There's RTX on Bedrock.
I can get shaders and not have to pay for them to make them look nice for
$3.
Nah, I rather just support Optifine and I can get cooler stuff.
I'm gonna support this guy.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Uh,
I think the Christmas hats are out. I would have a Christmas hat right now, but no, I'm on Bedrock.
Chris. Oh. Wait, does it just automatically pop in?
Yeah, like on Halloween, around Halloween, I had a witch hat, and around Christmas time, you get a Christmas hat.
Oh, they need to make that parody.
It's all Optifine, not a parody.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was a Java thing.
No, it comes with Optifine if you support Optifine and stuff.
Okay. So because there's a puddle here, or a pond, oh, you can't get in. We need scaffolding.
Bamboo.
Oh, whoops. So these are the zombies' toes.
Zombies have toes?
The picture has toes.
Oh, that's creepy.
So,
This is black wool.
It's gray concrete. I hate the rain. Especially in the swamp.
You just gotta fight off the raindrops.
So basically this is like one of those what is it? Easter bunnies.
It's
Or
an
like-
Easter bunny.
Yep, except it's not going to be hollow. It's going to be full of dirt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say TNT.
And then I'm trying to decide, do I want like 2 layers of the shell or 1? Because if you look at the zombie picture, there's some parts that like cut in, and yeah, I'm gonna go with 2. So this back row of dirt that I feel that we need to take it out.
Wait, which one?
Yeah. And it's like down to there. Oops. And then it'll be gray concrete again. What kind of shovel do you have?
This shovel. I just punch dirt until it surrenders.
Oh, you don't have a shovel. How much of this am I gonna? I think we're gonna need more. I don't think 64 blocks is gonna be enough. So what I was doing was I mixed black ink with white ink.
Okay.
And then mixed that with concrete.
Okay. And that's how we got these blocks.
Yes. And then this row will need to go at this height. It'll need to go all the way around until it touches this other one.
Okay.
So you see in the picture, like I guess he has his heel or something like that is higher than, it's like 1 block higher,
1 block.
or is it 2 blocks? I think it's 1 block.
Alright, I'll find the pictures. Where are the pictures? Come
Oh,
back
this
to
is
the pictures.
this isn't built. This is powder. I need to craft all
Wait, did we have it in the general chat?
this. Minecraft projects.
Minecraft projects, that's. There it is, there it is. Okay, we're doing the Zombo, you said. I see the Zombo.
Oh, I pillared up just in time. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
What you do?
So as
Eat
soon as I
chocolate.
started pillaring up, 2 zombies walked out of the forest.
Just killed zombie. Easy.
Yeah, but I wasn't done pillaring. Now I'm done pillaring. And
They're here for references. They're like, yes, paint me like your French women.
rain down doom. Ah. Okay.
Oh
Oh.
man, I'm lagging really bad.
Okay. And then I'm gonna break this. And then, oh my god, can we sleep or something? Like, this is annoying.
Boats or do beds float?
You can sleep underwater, I think.
You can only sleep at night. Actually, I thought they got rid of being able to sleep underwater.
you can sleep underwater, that's amazing.
You used to definitely be able to. I'm
Yes,
not sure if
I've done that.
I'm not sure if you still can. I did that too when we were making that glass tunnel that's underwater.
Mhm.
You can only sleep at night. It doesn't say anything about underwater.
But yeah, the cool thing, like once you craft the concrete powder, you'll need to hydrate it. And I found a cool way, or Kiki told me a cool way to make it.
Happen.
Yeah, so basically you just make it.
Sorry,
Okay.
there's a drama for Trident, and from this other server I play on, I have bad memories of drowns and Tridents.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot this isn't hard mode.
You see it
Hard
try
mode
to
drown.
fly past you and miss you by like 7 feet.
Yeah, hard mode. They have like aimbot.
Oh, you can't.
I'm
That is
sleeping underwater.
obstructed. Oh, you're probably sleeping in water.
Isn't that the same thing?
Oh my god. I can't
No. In water and in water are two different things. So you might be just dipping your toes in the water, and that's fine. That's why you can sleep in the bed. But being in the water means you're about 6 feet under. And that's probably not a good thing.
I mean, I'm about 3 blocks in. That's in water.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
I
did it
slept
say
right
my
here.
bed was obstructed then?
Oh no.
Maybe I put it too close to something? But yeah, he was actually sleeping underwater.
Ah.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so
Yeah, I was messing with mine.
how did I lose pieces?
Oh, I picked up 6 pieces.
Okay. That makes
There you
it. And then how many? Wait, why is it different? This is gray concrete. Oh, it's still powder. I was doing that too fast, and it didn't catch all of it. Rotten zombie flesh. I don't want this.
I am lagging really bad. What is going on?
I did it again. I did it again. Okay. Now let's try this again.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Alright, and that should be 64. Yes, cool.
Nintendo 64.
Oh, where'd you go? I can hear
Alright.
myself again.
No. Back microphone.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm back in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't leave. I don't have any materials, so
Okay, I was gonna give you the concrete, so we could do a 2. We're gonna need 2 by 2 by 2. We're gonna need
Wait.
eight diamond blocks,
8 diamond blocks.
and it'll have to be the
8 diamond blocks.
well, not blocks, but like 8 diamond ore blocks. And we need
8 diamond ore blocks.
and we need the like. Oh, can you even do that anymore? You have to do it with silk touch, right?
Yep. Silk touch. Silk touch. Silk touch. Silk
We're gonna have to
touch.
mine for that spot then.
What?
There's a spot of diamond in his like right shin.
Are you gonna kick it in the shin? That seems kind of mean.
It's a little mean.
All this gray, we're just gonna use regular stone. So
Mm-hmm.
bunch of stacks of stone.
I feel like I've added my contribution to Tacos Land. When you see it, you will know it was me.
Ah. Okay.
It's a wall.
There we go. Oops. So I think we might need another stack of concrete powder. Oh, that's why I have all this. I was like, why do I have all this sand?
Yeah, it's gravel and sand, right? That's how you make concrete in the game.
Yeah, gravel, sand, and then whatever dye whatever.
Color you want to make it.
Yeah, and it's like it's whatever dye you want to use to make the color. But then that was too many words, and then my brain just locked up.
I want to
Just color the block. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Dye katana.
Let's see, let's make black dye. Cool. And then we need gray dye.
This there need bottle glass.
Now I need white dye.
You have 7 in the glass container for some odd reason.
Oh, that experiment.
Experimental.
Yeah, that's weird. That's there. And there's gray dye in there too. Or light gray dye. Alright, 14 gray dye. Now I need gravel, which we should have in abundance.
It was everywhere in the nether.
Unless I threw a bunch of it away. Nope, we have an abundance of it. I feel like I'm going on an adventure with this music.
I pray for safe turns from your adventure.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in like a covered wagon looking out the window, looking at the countryside.
Oh no, you're on the Oregon Trail.
Alright. Oh, this is Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Signature, where you at?
I was gonna go to the nether to see if there's more gravel.
Oh, we have plenty.
Okay, I'm going back.
Like, we have thousands of blocks of gravel.
Oh, that hurt. Why am I running so poorly?
Because you're tired.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna eat some watermelon. Alright. You can make the here's the ones that are done. And then here's some that aren't hydrated.
Gray concrete powder.
Yeah,
Gray
so the
concrete powder.
so the powder you need to either place it in water and then it'll harden and you break it and then put it back down.
What?
Yeah. Or you can put it down and then pour water on it and then break it to pick it up and then put it back down.
Why?
So it's like a block that requires what is it? A block that requires assembly.
You there. I'll put you here. You there. So all of these pieces need to be water-fied, is what you're saying.
Yeah, 3 of the stacks need to, and then one, the darkest. I think the darker one should be already hydrated.
So I can just go place this in water and then just break it out.
Yes. Yeah, the most efficient way is the way that Kiki does it.
Yo, did you need concrete? I forgot there's this concrete junk chest that I that I made out of all your junk stuff.
Oh, what color is in there?
You have lime concrete, you have red concrete powder, light blue concrete, light gray concrete, so much light gray concrete. I'm an unbelievably amount of light gray concrete and light gray concrete powder, right along with lime concrete powder and a little bit of white concrete.
Oh, we need gray.
How much
Wait.
there is this that chest?
Okay, yeah, it's all light. Why did Oh, I was trying to make a green screen room. That's why we have all this lime green.
Oh, why lime green? Why didn't you move regular green?
I think regular green was too dark.
Too dark for a green screen?
For a green screen room? I was building it in one of the caves. And then I tried to light it and the shadows just weren't working. But that was before RTX, so I don't know if it can work still. Because what I was trying to do was I wanted to make some numbers. And I wanted to get them like a screenshot from game. But I couldn't get the lighting to work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I was like, this is a big waste of however I got that green. The cactus?
You were murdering cucumbers.
To make me salad.
If I use water on the concrete, will it take up the water block? That makes sense. I'm saying that right.
It'll replace it, and then once you break it, it should form back if there's enough source blocks around it.
Okay. So yeah, it will take up that block of water.
Yeah, temporarily. Hey, slumber party!
I don't know if I'm speaking properly. It feels like I'm just saying words. Okay, so how does Kiki hydrate them? Because I was just gonna go start stacking them into the giant pools of water in the creek.
Oh, so basically build a pillar. So find water that's like 1 block deep.
Oh, I see. And then just build all the way up, pour water down, and then...
Well, you can do that, but then you'll have to, like, break it on your way down. So what you do is you pillar up, and then you hop down, and then the bottom one will be hardened. As soon as you break that, the powder falls with gravity, just like sand and gravel. And then you just keep breaking the bottom one, and it'll all fall in.
Okay. I am off to do things.
I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Da 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 da.
Oh, that's a jerk. That's a
Wow. Did you understand his feelings at least and know why he's a jerk?
No, I don't care. He's a jerk.
You can't just straight up call somebody a jerk. That's mean.
No, he's a jerk.
Mean. Don't do that.
He doesn't believe pineapple belongs on pizza. I can't stand for
Oh. Oh yeah, he's a jerk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I already turned it into dye. That's why it didn't work. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the rotten flesh? Do we have a cleric?
Pineapple should not be on pizza.
Blasphemy.
There's a non-believer in my chat.
Banned.
No, I can't ban them.
Oh,
Their
no.
favorite blocks are Dark Oak and Deep Slate, and that's what my favorite blocks are. I can't ban them because of that.
Oh, Dark Oak. So you like the floor in my house?
Yes. Yes, I like the floor of your house.
Yeah.
It's very dark and very oaky.
And I haven't messed around with Deep Slate enough to know which one I like. I think I might like that Blackstone better than Deep Slate, but I'm not sure.
You want to know something, Taco?
Hmm.
You better be lucky PvP is off because I can't hit you, so I can tell you that's wrong. I have 2 non-believers in my chat. I can't believe it. I stream to people that don't like pineapple on pizza.
So which do y'all prefer? Like Hawaiian style barbecue, like pineapples, like Hawaiian style, or like the regular ham and pineapple, or just like cheese and pineapple?
Is there a difference between Hawaiian and ham and pineapple?
Well, one uses tomato sauce and one uses barbecue sauce.
I've never had pizza with barbecue sauce.
Really?
The only barbecue sauce pizza I have is like chicken barbecue, but never had Hawaiian barbecue.
Didn't Cece's Pizza used to have that or something? One of the buffet places had pizza like that.
Cece's probably did happen, not gonna lie.
Cece's had macaroni pizza. I'm not surprised.
Hey, don't knock that macaroni pizza. When I was a kid, that was one of my favorite pizzas.
Oh, as an adult, I want to eat it again. Big
I
old
don't know how
curly
I
Q
feel about it.
pasta.
Because I do like macaroni. Not like kid style macaroni, but when people do a macaroni casserole and they bring it to a barbecue. So I can get behind that, but I don't want that macaroni with like the powdered cheese.
Oh no.
I want real cheese.
I'm like, how do they make that? I'm like, is it like, cause there's some type of sauce in there too.
But it's no, you add water or milk to it. I'm pretty sure it's just government cheese.
Oh,
Did you just say government cheese?
Yeah.
That's actually like 2 generations ago where that was the thing.
Government cheese.
Yeah, I actually saw a video about it.
On government cheese?
Yeah, there's basically a I even know a little bit of the history that I can remember. So there's this cave that has like thousands and thousands of pounds of cheese in it.
Is that where they buried
That's not
all of
concerning at all.
Is it where they buried all of the ET games?
Yeah, so it's like refrigerated and everything, and it's like a surplus of cheese. So what ended up happening is Ray over here trying to carry a bunch of boxes.
Ray.
So Ray, put the table somewhere else, and then bring all the boxes over here first, and then put the table where you want it, and then put the boxes on top. Yeah. So put the table behind me, and then go get all the boxes, and then put the boxes over there, and then put the table back, and then put the boxes. So what was it? Around I guess around one of the wars or something like that. There was something that like the whole country was like gathered together to like, they're like, we all need to work together. And one of the things that happened was I think they passed something for food production. They like subsidized food production. And once the initial need for that was over, there ended up being a huge milk surplus, and because milk was just go straight bad, they turned it into cheese, and then they had way too much extra cheese. So what they did with that cheese is they gave it to to lower income families and stuff like that just for free because they didn't have anything else to do with it, and because it lasted a while, it was beneficial to make a food giveaway kind of program. So now there's still a surplus of cheese, but that's where it initially started. Is an agriculture subsidy. Yeah.
Subsidy.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that that's how that started. That's cool to know.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more detailed and more accurate facts, but I can't remember. I watched that video such a long time ago, and I remember some comedians made jokes about government cheese, and then every now and then my stepdad and mom would talk about government cheese, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about? That sounds so nasty.
This is probably very bad.
Yeah, as far as healthy, it's no, it may close if not worse than Velveeta.
Nope, I'm talking about my life choices.
Oh,
My life choices was very bad.
what did you
Woo! I am lost.
do? Oh my god.
Woo!
I thought you were building.
Oh no, I'm lost.
I thought you
Nope,
were.
let's go. Bad life choices I have made today.
I thought you were gathering villagers.
I got tired of gathering villagers and may or may not have made a very bad life choice.
I've been standing on top of a pillar for the past 5 minutes because I could see
This
everything.
doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't lead where I needed to go.
Hey.
Run me, 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 run me. Ah!
I have a feeling she woke up the warden.
Oh no, the warden was still very much awoke when I came down here.
Did we fight the warden?
Yeah, remember you died down here last time we came. Oh,
I
no.
know. I'm saying, should we all go fight the warden since we all have netherite now?
No.
Ah, yeah, sure. You can tell me how that goes. Oh, here goes my exit. Whoosh.
Hey, I punched that guy 10 times. You should be almost dead.
You don't know how much health the warden has, do you?
It can't be more than 20 punches.
It's more than the Wither and the Ender Dragon, I can tell you that one.
Yeah, but they're 5-punch Martys.
I mean, if you want to come down here, I have a few extra night vision potions I totally did not make for just an occasion like that.
I mean, I'll go back down there and punch that guy again. I'm not scared of that guy.
Okay, I went down here with a plan, okay? I was going to actually collect amethyst so we can get some tinted glass. But I didn't realize that he would still be here. And honestly, it was more than one spawned. It was actually 2 because I thought he went away. Because I got a dang near heart attack when I got the sound of him going away. So then I was just running over there, and then there was still one down there, and yeah, so yeah.
Hey, what just happened here? Where did all of my... Are you? Is somebody throwing concrete powder at me?
No.
Am I losing my mind?
Unless a drown picked it up and threw it.
Oh yeah. Good. Oh, I see what's happening. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening.
Have y'all ever done Uber Eats?
Ordered something from Uber Eats?
Yes.
No, I refuse. It's too expensive.
I also refuse.
I wish that I could be on that team. So I got a lot of maintenance to do on my car, like over $1,000.
What do you
And
need to do to it?
oh, it's like it crossed the 100,000 mile thing. So they're like, oh, now you got to do all this stuff, and I'm like, I can't. And they're like, okay, what
Like
is
what?
happening?
Like
Leave
what?
me alone, Xbox app. Woohoo! Claim
Li-
your prize. Shut up. Okay, sorry. What?
But they want you to claim your prize. You're a
Like
winner today.
like what do they need you to do?
uh, timing belt and spark plugs I've done before. The axle boot thing, like it's breaking and goos coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, like big stuff that I'm like, I don't know how to do most. Like I've done it on my like 20-year-old car back when I wasn't married and needed to get to work like reliably. And so now I'm like, I can't tinker with this car. I need to, I need the professional to do it, and them to give me another car while they do it. And if they mess it up, then I'm keeping their car until they do it right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, one of the things, one of the things was the battery, and I didn't even have enough for a battery, and I'm like, I almost have enough money for a battery. I need like 2 more weeks. And then it got cold, and the car was like, I'm dead. And I'm like, no. So then I called somebody, and they're like, oh, take an Uber. Because they just recently took an Uber because they needed to also do car stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah. Uber's a thing. I think I've taken like 2 or 3 Ubers. So I took the Uber. I got to work like 2 minutes late, which like bugs me. But it was fine because there's a 6-minute window. But
Yeah.
that 2 minute still bugs me. But anyway, so ever since I did that, I keep getting this email, and they're like, "Hey, try Uber Eats," and I'm like, "I don't want to. It's too expensive." And they're like, "Hey, here's a $30 coupon," and I'm like, "Leave me alone." And like for the last 2-3 weeks, I keep getting emails from there like, "Hey, you haven't used your $30 yet." And I'm like, "Go away!" And then something happened, and they're like, "Are you sure you don't want this $30 in free food?" And I'm like, "You know what? I'm tired of these emails. What can I find for $30?" And I'm like, "What can I find?" So I went on there, and I'm like, don't want that, don't want that, don't want. I'm like, pizza, And it was Papa John's because they're in the neighborhood, and I'm like, huh. And then I scrolled down, and it was like Papa Bowls, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to try a pizza bowl from the other place. Well, now I get to have it from here for free. So I got 4 of them because that equals about $30-ish. And then they're like, cool. So it was $45, and now they're like, and now it's only $8. And I'm like, cool. And they're like, okay. And then they're like, oh yeah, what about the tip? And I'm like, what do you mean tip?
Yeah.
And like, you gotta tip the driver. I'm like, oh, there's a delivery fee and a tip the driver, and it's expensive, and y'all charge more for the food. I'm like,
Yep.
$30.
Yep.
$30. Okay, so if I would have bought this just by itself, it would have been about $35. If I get the same amount of food and use the $30 coupon and also get tipped the driver and all the other kind of stuff, it's $15. And I'm like, so basically it's just a $15 coupon.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and try it. So I'm like, I've already done picked it out. Like, I'm already in the mood to try it. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. Let me try it. I kind of want to only eat pizza this way now.
What, having it delivered to you and have it be overpriced? Because I'm pretty sure you can just call the pizza company and they do the delivery.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was their gimmick before DoorDash.
Yeah. Um, no, the whole pizza bowl.
Oh,
So basically, I made a supreme, and then they just put it in a bowl without crust, and it was okay. Like, because it's like a bunch of different things, it was kind of hard to like eat because each individual like big chunks of like onion and they're not like held together by the cheese because of course they didn't put a lot of cheese on it. Um, so everything was kind of like
Don't
falling
you
apart
hate
and
when
stuff.
they're skimpy with the cheese on the pizza?
Yeah, so I'm like, I kind of needed a spoon to eat it.
Spoon.
Yeah,
it sounds like you ate something that stole the pizza name. It was just something completely different. Because that doesn't sound like a pizza at all. It just ingredients sounds like ingredients that you would find on a pizza, and
imagine
then
a
they put that
bad
in a bowl.
lasagna.
Well, then it sounds like you just had bad lasagna.
Yeah, like basically they put sauce on the bottom, and then they threw all types of vegetables and other kind of stuff, and put one layer of cheese on the top. And I'm like, that's not enough to hold it together.
That sounds like disappointment.
But after I ate it, I actually felt better.
What?
I don't follow.
So if I eat pizza, I feel tired and greasy afterwards.
Okay.
I ate that, and I felt energized like you're supposed to feel after you eat.
It sounds like you just need to eat vegetables.
True. Which made me think, like, how much would it be if I just bought all these ingredients just flat out? So that's my next thing. But yeah. Oh, and then so getting the food was also I'm basically never gonna do like an order thing like that before again because their map of my neighborhood is terrible.
Yes.
And
I've been in your neighborhood. It is confusing.
so basically they said that my location was next door, like right next door to the entrance, which is
Yeah.
like a business. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's not that. So I watched the Uber driver like turn down the street, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then they did a U-turn. I'm like, no, you're not even 10% of the way here. Like, why are you turning around? And then they parked at the business, and then I got a call. They're like, I'm here. And I'm like, oh no.
It's like funny thing. No, you're not.
I was like, no, you gotta go back the way you went, and you gotta keep going down. And I'm like, I even wrote instructions. I'm like, once you get to this point, you turn this direction, and then you go all in all caps, all the way down.
And they're like, yeah, some of the way down.
And then turn around and go next door. And I'm like, no. So, I called them, or they called, and I missed it because I didn't know how to use the app. And then I got a notification. They're like, they tried to call you, and I'm like, they did. So okay, so I called them back, and I'm like, hey, and they have a heavy accent, and I'm like, ah, shit. So you gotta go back the way you came, and you gotta go all the way down. Basically, I'm reading out the instructions that I put on my order, and they're like, oh, okay. And then they did a U-turn, went back down the street, went a little bit further, and then turned and parked. And they're like, I'm here. I'm like, no, you're not. So I was like, turn back out to the main street and keep going down. And then they went across the street and then went around to the little loop. And then they're like, I'm here. I'm like, no, you're not. So then I opened up Google Maps and I took a screenshot with my little blue bubble where I was. And I'm like, you have to go all the way down to the end. And they're like, okay. And then I'm like, okay. And then they went halfway. And then they did a U-turn and started heading the wrong way. And I called them back, and I'm like, no. And then after them looping around probably like 4 to 5 more times, I was like, get out to the main street and do not turn until I say so. And they're like, okay. And then they went down the main street, and I basically left my house and walked down the street to the main street. And I'm like, I'm not having them try to turn down my street and then pass my house, and then we got to do this all over again. So I walked out to the main street. I was at the corner, and I'm like, just keep going down, keep going down. They're like, okay. And then finally, 20 minutes after they got to my neighborhood, I see them going, and I'm like, hey, and they pass me, and I'm like, no, and they're like, ah! I'm like, okay.
That's too funny.
And then they finally got out, and they're like, oh my God, I am so sorry. Thank you for your patience. And I'm like, thank you for the food. And then I start walking, and they're like, oh, no, wait. Because you got to give them a code or something like that for them to, like, complete the order. And I was like, oh, yeah, the thing. And I told them the code, and then like, oh, okay, thank you. And then they left, and I'm like, I get to try this thing cold now.
Good thing it was just a salad.
Why can't I walk? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, what's happening?
No, it's nighttime.
What's happening? Okay.
Oh no, I left my bed in the water.
It might be a little bit soggy at this point.
You go over there and
I don't know how well
just
you're gonna
chilling
sleep
in
in that one.
Well, the worst thing is that it's right next to all the concrete powder, so it's probably soggy and dried out from concrete.
You go over there and
Soggy pieces and crusty pieces.
you over there and a drowned villagers over there. Like,
Sleeping in my bed. Okay. I think I'm going to log off because I'm starting to feel kind of terrible.
Okay.
So I want to give you the materials. They have all been coming back to me, apparently.
Something's happening. Okay.
Is your inventory full again?
No, it's actually like a big chunk is missing. Because I was about to fill it up with
Taco's inventory is not full. That's quite surprising.
Oh yeah, it was gonna be not full for about 3 minutes while I fill it up with stone.
There you go.
There.
His zombie legs are stone.
Well, I got all of that ready to go.
All right, thank you.
No, thank y'all very much. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, sorry I couldn't stay on longer.
That is fine.
I think I need to go lay down though.
Feel better.
Thank y'all very much. Y'all have fun. Kiki, if I don't see you beforehand, have a safe trip up to the wrist of Michigan.
Thank you.
And yeah, y'all stay safe. I'll see y'all next time.
Bye, Signature.
Bye.
How tall am I? Am I puntable? No, I am actually the tallest person in my friend group. I am not puntable. I am sorry if I broke your heart with that comment. Oh my gosh, I think that's like the best question I've gotten asked ever. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty tall, and when I see a person who I would call tall, it's a very strange feeling.
Oh my gosh, yes. When I see people that are like taller than me and I have to look up, I feel so weirded out by it.
Cause I'm like, oh, you're a giant. Hello, just a giant. Yeah. There's this new guy that well, he's not new, but new to me. And I just started talking to him. And, yeah, he's like tall and muscular, and like he could probably crush my head with his hand, and I'm just like, hi.
I just ran past like 3 shriekers because I didn't feel like sneaking.
Oh, the things that generate the thingy?
Yep.
Oh.
I wanted to come back up.
It's like we're gonna have what are those spots that's like ruined by nuclear explosions? Like a no go zone or something?
I don't know.
Whatever. I can't remember what the name of it. Why does this look translucent? Okay. Oh. But yeah. No more.
Oh my gosh, where am I going? I need to go this way and then this way.
No more.
I have 3 crystals, or not really crystals. I have 3 large amethyst buds
Ooh.
because they grow really slow. And I didn't want to get jump scared by the warden that I lost down there. So I come to show my 3 large amethyst buds.
So you probably explained this to me before. What do you do with the buds?
You break the buds and you get the shards, and you get the shards, and you take the shards with the glass, and you get the tinted glass.
Okay.
But you only get the shards when you have the big buds.
So
This is all like, wait, my brain just registered the tall, muscular crush with hands. When and what are we talking about? That's a thing in us. With us, we usually jump from conversation to conversation very fast. So sometimes stuff like that will happen. But Taco was talking about this guy that was taller than even he was, and that he can probably easily crush him with his hands.
Because it's not like skinny tall. It's like not like
Tall, muscular, crushed with hands, tall.
Yeah, like, and it's not like Hulk big tall. It's like properly proportioned like giant man, and I'm like, you're very tall.
Absolutely dying. How tall is he? And if that guy, okay, so how tall are you, Taco? And how tall will you say the guy was?
I feel like I was 6'1" at one point, and I think I'm shrinking, which makes
Yeah,
me
everybody
sad.
says when you get older you shrink.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to shrink in your 30s. I think you're supposed to be in the like 50s. You start shrinking.
Okay, so then how tall would you say the guy was then?
Probably like 6'4".
Okay.
Yeah, he built like a football player. And I'm like, God.
6'4" is tall, I won't lie. I am only 5'8.5", but anybody 6 feet up is tall. But I am not puntable size. I am tall. since I am the tallest one out of my whole friend group. And I can use them all as arm rest. Wait, 5'8" is puntable for you? Excuse me? How tall are you?
7'9".
Oh,
Biggie.
oh, those are those people that I look up and I get nervous looking up because of how tall they are. When I come across those people, I'm like,
I don't think I've
don't
seen
know what to
anybody
do.
that tall before. I think that maybe like 6. I think 6. I don't know. Maybe 6'8" was like what somebody said or something. But yeah, I'm like,
I know I'm not 7 foot. I'm a little over 6. I mean, you're only a little over 6. I really don't feel like 5'8" is puntable for somebody a little bit over 6.
it's like, are you wide like the Hulk? Because then, yeah, I can see that.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Or like
I
new
think-
Ryu. Have you seen the new? What is it? Ryu from Street Fighter 5? Like wide like a barn.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I have. I have. Oh,
Oh, are you trying to? Ooh. These look amazing.
I'm not Hulk's wife.
What?
I meant to say wide, not wife. I hate spelling.
Wait, what?
I meant to say I'm not Hulk wide, but they said I'm not Hulk wide. Oh, that's a good spelling error. No, don't go sit in the corner. Come back. It's okay to be told white. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everybody needs love, even the Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, I got signature stuff back from when he died to the warden. You mesmerized by the crystals?
Oh, so I was getting a screenshot because they look.
I should have
I
brought
don't
back
know
one
what
of
they look
every
like with
time.
regular textures, but with RTX they're like glowing in the middle.
Cool. 'Cause I dump all of this stuff in the chest because I don't want to deal with it. That and because it's not my stuff. I needed to do another chest organizing stream because there's so much stuff in a whole bunch of random chests.
I need to look to see if the one oh it took a picture of the mouse.
A mouse?
No, I tried to do a screenshot from my computer and it like whenever I set up the screenshots I can turn the mouse off. So it's a really nice picture except it has a mouse in the middle of it.
Oh, you just click F1 and then the mouse goes away.
I did. But when I take the picture with the screenshot, like an outside not because I don't know if Bedrock can do a screen like a game screenshot. I did it with my software. In my software there's a setting to turn mouse off and it wasn't off.
Bedrock's not as good as Java where I can just click F2 and I get a screenshot automatically saved.
Yeah. That should be an easy thing to parody.
Don't ask me.
Same thing with the locations. I'm like, why can't we have F3?
Oh, here goes some calcite.
No.
Woo! Mhm. Mhm. You look like you need some calcium.
Me brittle bones.
Yeah. To help you if you're sleeping.
Hmm?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to come do. I need to go make more money.
I think I came back here because I ran out of gray concrete stuff. I wanted to finish the toes.
There's more gray concrete in the chest. You do not take all of that gray concrete.
Hmm? Are you talking about light gray? Or
Oh, you want gray?
yes. Where did we put it? I had all the supplies and I'm like, I'll just put it in here because this chest isn't completely full of stuff.
It's in one of the chests, and I hear a skeleton somewhere. And I don't know where. Oh, I see it. Never mind, it's behind the house. Yeah, one of these chests had sand and gravel in it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And then I need bone meal. Or a bone, that works. Boop, boop. Gray dye. Okay, cool. I need to go to the table. Gustav, leave me alone. Okay, thank you. Hopefully 32 is enough. I'm gonna try to finish the toes and then I can call it a day. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Am I? No, I still got 9 watermelon in my pocket. You know what? I think that I did not need. Oh, no. Yep. Yep, what I was thinking is correct. I need dirt and concrete.
Money. Ooh, money.
You know when? Oh well, I guess you do know from what happened.
I don't know when because you're just telling me I'm apparently supposed to know, but I don't know. What do I know when?
I was gonna ask a question, but I'm like, I think you experienced it today, so I have to rephrase.
What you mean?
Like a customer being rude to the staff.
Yeah, I mean I've experienced it multiple times. Today is not the first time.
So I was like, wait a minute.
I told you today is just a typical day.
Yeah, so um have you ever been on the opposite side?
Where I was rude to the customer?
Well, like basically I accidentally I feel I don't know. I feel like I was in that position one time. So, what was it? We went to a burrito bar kind of place, kind of like Chipotle but better than Chipotle.
Wait, what?
We went to a place that I think is better than Chipotle.
I mean, that's not hard. Chipotle isn't good anyways.
And yeah, so I got a burrito and they're like, "We have birria." And I'm like,
Oh, birria tacos. Oh my gosh, my friend introduced me to those. They're so good.
and I was like, "Ooh, that's the stuff that YouTube cook guy talks about, or he talked about in one video." And I'm like, "Ooh, I get to try it." And they're like, "Ask for a sample." And I'm like, "Ooh, perfect." So I go up there and I was like, "Hey, can we sample some birria?" And he's like, "Sure." And then he like got two of the little sample cups and like got the little clampy things and gave us the little pieces. And I tried it and I was like, that's actually really good. And then I was like, okay, cool. So let's get some burrito bowls. And
Burrito bowl.
yeah, so Ray Ray got her bowl, and then she picked chicken, I think, and then I got my bowl, and he's like, "What protein? Or meat, whatever." I don't know. I think everybody says protein now, which is annoying.
Protein.
But I was like, ground beef, and he's like, "We don't have any." I was like, "Y'all don't have any ground beef?"
Interesting.
And he's like, "I don't know, man. It's like this is what we got." And I'm like, "Oh no." That wasn't the response I was expecting.
That's a bad response, honestly.
So, like, a bunch of stuff ran through my head because I was like,
Not concerning at all.
well, I was like, let's switch the things, the positions. And I'm like, if somebody's like, "Y'all don't have ground beef," I'm like, "Oh no, we're doing birria, so when we have a special thing, we switch out the ground beef, or we don't carry ground beef anymore because it didn't sell that well." And that would be my answer. For him, he's like, "I don't know, man. This is what we got." And I'm like, am I the person that's like, "How come y'all don't have any ground beef?" Or was he like he just having a bad day or something? I felt like I was on the opposite side of the situation where I'm like the weird customer, like, "Y'all ain't got ground beef," and I'm like, I was just.
I mean, what time of day was it? Because sometimes, maybe it was later in the day. They could have sold out.
Like right after Ray Ray gets out of work, so like 4 or 5
maybe.
p.m. But I'm like,
Is it a very popular place? That's what I don't know.
I feel like it was, and then a bunch of competitors made like the market like everybody does burritos now. So I don't think I think it's on the decline, but as far as popularity, but it's still my favorite place, favorite burrito place, and yeah, I'm like, friend of me like, "I don't know, man. This is what we got." I'm like, what? I'm like, am I being the weird one, or is he just having a bad day?
I think it's depending on how you think about it, because he could be having a bad day, but B, the fact that that's how you announce that you don't have any
Yeah,
beef
so I was
is
like,
kind of weird.
yeah,
Because then it makes me think, do you really know what you're doing, sir?
yeah. So I'm like, I think I was being weird again. Because I'm like, every time I go there, I always get ground beef. I'm like, that's just what I like. Y'all can have me sample anything out, whatever. But I'm like, the reason why, like, hey, let's go to this place. And I'm like, is because I'm getting these specific things. And yeah, I haven't been there in like 4 years. So things may be completely different, but my were like just my reaction was like, "What? The thing I always get, y'all got it?" And I was like, "Ah, I think I'm being weird again."
I mean, but then again, also there's just a lot of random stuff that places just don't have. I know, like this Wendy's I used to go to. I don't think they've had lettuce for like the past month. So
Wait,
so that could have been a thing. They just didn't have any ground beef that day.
no lettuce. They're like, sorry, our salads are just tomatoes and cucumbers.
Yeah, I don't know. They've had a sign on it because usually me and my mom would go there whenever we're going to Sam's, and we would get like the $3 breakfast that they have, and they have a sign that says, "We're sorry, but because of the lettuce shortage, there's no lettuce for any of our burgers."
Lettuce shortage.
Yeah, so like honestly, sometimes when they're like, "Oh, we don't have that," I'm just not surprised anymore. I'm like, "Oh, there must be some random shortage just going on."
I'm still like everybody's been out and about for like months, maybe a year. And they're like, everything's back to normal. And me, I'm like, oh, the cooties are still out there. I need to be careful. Let me go to my favorite burrito place after 4 years. So let me go to this other restaurant, and they're like, everything's 50% more than it used to cost. And I'm like, $45 for 2 meals?
Oh my gosh, this was like my friends. They want to go back into Korean barbecue. And when we went to do Korean barbecue the first time, it wasn't that bad, but that was pre-pandemic. Then when me and my sister and my friend went during like more like post-ish pandemics, it
Yeah.
had went up like $50.
Oh.
And then they want to go again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone up again. I'm like, it's so expensive, but it's so good. Uh,
Yeah, it actually happened to me at the burrito place, and it happened to me at Vietnamese place. That was one of them things where we would go like both of those two places are places that we would go like pick Ray up from work on like a Saturday, and then we would go straight there, and then get home, and then just devour whatever we bought, and it just kind of chill because we used to both be off on Sunday.
mhm.
And now it's like, oh, we haven't been there in a while. And it's like a while, it's like 3-4 years. And they're like, oh, yeah, they're still. Oh, and there was another. Oh, that one place where I ate too much fish right before a stream. And like, was sick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that place is gone.
Dang.
I'm sad. But I'm like, but they had takeout. And it's like, it's not just the whole delivery thing. It's staffing. It's supplies. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it sucks when like somewhere that you like going to is just gone. It is not even like they were bad or anything. It's just because of the fact life was unfair to them and they had to suffer for it.
Yeah, I got a new favorite nachos. That doesn't cost a lot. Oh, speaking of that, I am about to. Ooh. They're going to be gone within the next hour.
What?
We only ate like 2/3 of the nachos, and I'm going to finish it off in like the next hour.
Ah. Okay, well, let's see, what time is it? It is 8. I am going to head off mainly because I took a 2-hour nap, and I wasn't supposed to. I literally woke up at 5, and I was all like, "No, I wasn't supposed to take a nap today because I had so much I had to get done, and I didn't get anything done."
Like packing?
Well, first I had to finish the laundry, so I had clothes to pack. And I finished the laundry, but then I fell asleep afterwards because I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to make the TikToks. I was supposed to do editing. I was supposed to prep stuff for things that I have to cook when I come back for my friend's gift. I was supposed to start rafting gifts, and I didn't do anything. I took a 2-hour nap instead. I don't even know what happened. I was watching Bratz SMP, and the next thing I know, I was knocked out. It was dark and everything.
Oh, yeah, especially this time of year. Yeah, you had a lot to do.
Yeah, I might have a lot to do, but it'll be fine. Totally. Yeah, I'll just maybe do a shorter stream tomorrow before we go to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, yeah. I want to go to that one day.
Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to it when I was younger, and now that I've gone to it for the first time last year, oh, it's an every year thing now. There's no stopping me from not going to this. It's so good. I love their Christmas music.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's like even before the whole pandemic and everything, there was stuff that I was like, I want to try that, and I never got to do it. And then post everything, I feel like I'm like 2 steps removed from like normal stuff. It's like,
Boop.
what was it? I think I went to, I think an orchestra was playing Zelda music. And that was because somebody else bought us like tickets. They're like, hey, let's go. And for some reason, it never crosses my mind to like, oh, let's go to an event or something like that. But yeah, it's like, I remember hearing those commercials about the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And it's like, now it doesn't even cross my radar because I don't hear commercials anymore. Well, have fun on your trip and have
I won't.
fun at. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not one of those enjoyable trips.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What was the percentage of like trips that are good?
What was the percentage of what again?
What, there was something where it's like your trips are like a certain percentage good or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a different percentage. It's like a 50-50 chance of it being a good trip. Made only good depending on how people are reacting to each other.
That's what it was.
But I guess that still plays a play in this trip because it's not going to be a good trip in general because the reason why we have to go. And then on top of the fact that it's a whole family trip, it's going to probably be 50-50 if this doesn't beat a disaster one way or another. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The only good thing is that we're flying, so we're not stuck in a car for 10 hours. But doesn't mean all because the trip length has been shortened that the chances of them exploding on each other is not any less.
Oh, fingers crossed that it's like a 50% good trip. Or a 50% okay trip. There we go.
Yeah, thanks. I feel like a horrible person, but I do just want the trip to already be over with. And it's not like because of like I don't want to like rush the trip. I just want it to be over with because then it's like a less chance of me having to be the mediator of the whole trip and just be like, okay, well, I'm just here, you know. If I don't make anybody mad, then it's a win-win for me by just existing.
Okay.
But yeah, I am going to let you be. I will be able to be more mentally focused, hopefully next week to actually help with the build.
Oh, okay.
I just was not mentally. I don't think I have achieved anything of importance today besides bringing up 3 large amethyst buds. Oh my god. It was such a scatterbrain today.
I was happy the signature made it. I was like, I knocked off a couple questions off the list. I was like, yeah, got some conversations going. But yeah. I need to fix Rary's computer by next week because next week is speedrunners.
Oh no, next week is speedrunners?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can already feel the rage coming. Oh, this is about to be an interesting stream. Okay, well, I will see you next week for speedrunners. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting stream. Woo, okay. Bye, Taco.
All right. Well, that has been another episode of Minecraft Power Hour. Oh, there's a skeleton. You better not come over here. Oh, that's the skeleton. Okay, I was like, what's that floating across the water? Let me go hurry up before he's trying to attack me. You know what? Let me just sleep and not like feel rushed. There we go. Give him his hat. There we go. Alright. This music is so goddamn loud. I'm just gonna wait for it to die down. Alright. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. As always, this is DK from Takoyaki Gaming. Today with me was Geek the Beast and Signature Move. And as always, like, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time.